um, about that. No, no. Besides, thanks to the fine...
And yet a problem?
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, well, we were planning to replicate our past success and shoot a film, but as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking disposition was simply ethereal. The look in her eyes somewhat melancholic. Oh, I wish you could have been there. The awe I felt can scarcely be put to words. You had to be there, friend. No matter where she...
Yes, you found your lead actress.
No, quite the opposite. I fear it is. Nevertheless,
What did she say?
sadly, she said her best friend was gone. After it... Yes, but that's when it struck.
Is there even enough time?
About the difficulty.
Don't worry. I won't really need to start on the finishing the script will be a start. You know, compared to a commercial popcorn flick, I do prefer the idea. Mhm. I agree. True, Trent.
Wow! Leave it to director. Anyway. Hello. I was just walking past when I heard you talking about me. So I came up. Wait a second. Does this mean Columbina is the... Yeah. Wait, so did you make the trip by yourself, Columbina? Yes. I mentioned how I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down and not cry, remember? So I went to the curatorium to ask Nefer for advice. She told me about the film festival in Fontaine and said it might be fun to visit. I spoke to Lama before I left too. Well, what about she said? Yep.
I can understand.
Yes.
Hey, Chiori. Oh, looks like we... Ha ha, very fun. All settled then? Yep. The Duke gave his blessing.
Under the stringent supervision of the Special Patrol, of course.
Does that mean Veronique and her brother will be up.
During a specific window of time? Sure. This is a friend from your travels, I'm guessing. Welcome to Fontaine, miss. And not the good kind, I take. Then, well,
Ah, so that was meant as.
Isn't that what friends do?
Right. Might have been your friend here is quite the character.
Good thing we said something. You weren't seriously gonna go around. No. If you
of course, any friend of the when it comes to friends,
That was the plan. But now I'm just.
Ah, well, speaking of, would you happen to know
I see, having trouble.
Yes, we may.
You know, you want me to.
You go do that, and Director Farine.
All right, then the
I'll leave this to the Duke then.
okay then. What do you think, Xavier? Is this a good place?
Begin.
Don't think. I didn't ask for this. My guess is the winglet.
A film is sure to.
Well, guess we should head over and talk things out then. Wow! The winglet seems even bigger. Wonder who rented it. Hello?
Perhaps the captain had.
Anyone?
What is it gonna take to get some decent sleep around here? Is it... Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
See Lolly?
Traveler! Paimon! Hold on. Oh, this is just great! How am I gonna go out dressed like this? Oh, what happened to my regular clothes? The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening! Am I seriously
Think? See Lolly?
I don't want to hear it.
Hear what?
A single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is that clear?
Oh, yep. Crystal.
Huh? You... No, wait, I told you not to say anything! What was... Oh, his thoughts. I heard his thoughts. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Wait, the mind reading went both ways. Does that... Oh, you clearly did!
Huh? What did we do?
Nothing. It's nothing. You're not here alone.
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from Fontaine.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places.
That's right. We're helping Xavier with his film. And you're the one who rented it out, right?
Me? Rent a boat? I wish... don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the...
Then why are you dressed like... how did you end up staying aboard the Winglet?
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a... Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epiclese, but I tried to find a different hotel, but just as I was worried I'd have to sleep...
Oh, so you're here to take care of the boat?
No, I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple. So I thought I'd give it a shot.
Wow. They actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh?
What? You don't think I'm cut out for it? All I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want. It's a pretty sweet gig.
That's all?
Yeah, I was also...
Did your boss mention anything about being open to film crews using this space?
No.
Oh, she's around? What kind?
She's nice enough, I suppose. Back at the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm used to being the one giving orders.
Wow, she sounds like...
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed.
Get it?
All right, the captain's... Wait. But I'm wearing... Ugh, whatever. I doubt she'll care. Miss Gyuton?
I thought I said to limit the interruptions. Just tell them the aquarium is still...
Sandrone? You're here!
Huh? You know each other?
Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so... Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area?
Ah, I see.
Sandrone? I really can't go anywhere without...
Are you okay? During the battle...
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore. That's... Oh, what a relief!
Now that I have the chance, I just want to say... Thank you for saving me.
Huh? Don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete...
That doesn't matter.
All right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was... You get it? How did you come from a lifeless pile of scrap to... Well, my mom was trying... Wait... Where? Did we do it? How much time has passed? Wait. Fontanian Decor. Books from the Research Institute. Initiate assess the extent of the damage. Cut... Severe damage. Poloni... Polonia! Wake up! Activate! You're in even worse shape than internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Even if I could repair the damage, you used up all your critical energy in those final moments. Wait. Yes! But can I even run? Whatever. Activate the numerological array. Cut off power, please. Initiate query regarding the 3 Moon Sisters. How many? 1. It worked. But the self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. Huh? Built the final... Alen! But... What? A vision? Wait, no. A stellar linchpin? You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. But in Snezhnaya, or in a Fatui's research, the third descender? We knew his remains were used to create the— You knew about the remains? Yes. The heavenly principles used the remains of the third descender to create the seven gnosis as a means to consolidate. Visions result from that same system. So extrapolating from there, for those that wield them, visions serve as the difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, it's believed that, when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed. We've heard the visions can appear when someone has a really Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. All I know is that, without it, the gift Alen left me, this built-in second chance, never would have triggered. But thanks to the stellar linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core rebooted, I was— Wait! Just— Yes. Oh, we're so— Yes. Alen often spoke to me about wishes. I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something, and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over. No. Alen once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful. After Alen died, I started studying how Paulownia and I worked. Paulownia is essentially a computational machine, but when it came to my own structure, that's when I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine. But in the end, she turned out to be nothing more— What? But his creations go. Catherine is— No, she's nothing compared to what Alen was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete miss. Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. If you put it that way. Wait, but all this still doesn't explain— Risley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of fishing permit? The second chance. I'm hoping that whatever— Okay, so— Oh, with the rising, but Fontaine law. And face the endless slog of Fontanian. Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. A fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain. Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. Of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium. Huh? But isn't that kind of a waste? If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. All I want is to go back home and— Hold on. Enough about me.
Seriously? They've been in there forever. The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least. They're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space. Back in the Masters of the Nightwind, I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I— No, what am I thinking? This is just—
Oh, here they are!
Were you back there arguing or something?
The two of you are already—
Oh, yep. But don't worry. We got everything sorted. Sandra—
When she's not here?
That's right. You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this. Like I said, my core is severely damaged. I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix— Anyway, just let Sandrone know when you plan to film Xavier, and she'll, steer clear.
I do hope I'm not causing
No! She just wants to keep a low profile for her own,
Understood. I'll be
Oh, and see, look.
Huh? You mean Miss, what does she want?
What?
Why are you telling me?
I asked the Traveler about you. I can understand if you would rather not work for her. Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep.
Wait, she's actually nice? It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your rank. Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment.
I appreciate that perspective.
Seat Lolly. Just call me Seat Lolly. That title makes...
Well, Seat Lolly, the Traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater to...
Together? How often?
Not too often. We're heading out in a bit.
You couldn't, go alone?
I wanted to, but he was concerned about my physical well-being.
Guess my mental well-being.
Huh?
Just be quick about...
All right. Our first stop is the Beryl region. After Alain left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion somewhere around there. Let's look around and don't forget to catch. Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here, alright. I have a general... That went smoother than expected. No problem. I'm fine. You should head back and put... Xavier! I'm sure... No need. Colin but here, as long as she doesn't act there, have hiding from her down to a science. So, what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters. The point is, you two... Okay. What did you leave for me? Xavier, we're back! Shh! Quiet on set! They're film. Oops!
What's your take, Detective?
Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
You think
Yes. It's possible the
a reasonable deduction?
What?
The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut. I think we got. Phew.
Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it too. Just loosen up, and you'll get used to it in no time.
Shavras!
Oh, hello there, you two.
You're filming
Yep.
but when we...
Considering all the last...
For sure!
Oh, for sure.
Thanks, Miss That didn't sound much...
So this is a...
This must all...
Yes. Looks like I missed out on a lot. True. But being...
Huh? Most...
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own. With the whole world.
That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective.
Well, that's true. But
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based in
You don't have to pretend.
not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. You just need to think about that moment in...
Oh,
We're all here? Oh, and this is
Whoa! Is this the same one?
the very same.
Thanks, Xavier! Feels like being real.
Of course! Our film is focusing on a single protagonist, in addition to the actor's own...
Huh?
Yes, but it's clear the Traveler and Miss Columbina share a So, what do you say? Willing to take on the role? It's settled!
you're here. We should get going then. Xavier and the other. How's it going? I've narrowed down. We just need to take a sample from. Great!
You're sure? In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll. Then we can move to our next outdoor scene. That last take was beautifully organic, though.
We're in the
We can use it as is. No need to go again.
Give me some space.